atop the Sephardic Community Center. You're here live, week 3, and we have the New York Knicks with the ailing Elliott Dweck taking on the Toronto Raptors without their captain, and subbing for Elliott Dweck is Charles Chad Haddad. Welcome to the league, Chad. Welcome back, I should say. It's been a while. You've been missed. And now let's rock and roll. Let's get this started. And the Knicks start out with the basketball. Here's Mark Braha. Braha, cross-court pass to little Dennis. Dennis, underneath the hoop, finds Steven, and he uses the glass, and it's 2-0 game. Now here's Chad, brings up the dribble. And loose ball is chased after by Jamie Dweck, and Jamie scoops it up and in. Now, got to bring up, we have 2 new players in the league this year. One of them has played in years past, and that's Gettenberg. But Shelby Rosenberg, number 13, they're trying to feed him here early. So far, no dice. But keep your eye on him. Even though he turned his ankle last week, he is a difference maker. And now Jamie is hammered underneath the basket and heads to the line for a pair of free throws. First free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw attempt, short, and loose ball picked up by Shelby. Here's Moyal, brings up the dribble. All the way to the hoop, scoops it up, gets the bounce. And it's a 5-2 game here early. Now Braha, some hesitation on that penetration. Miz gives down to little Dennis. Little Dennis finds Braha for a 2-pointer, and it's good. Underneath, and Moyal flips it up and in. Credit the assist to Shelby Rosenberg. And now Sammy Shabbat, catch, shoot, 2, no good. And Chad pulls down the rebound. Chad turns it over, and there's a foul call. Now Shelby, thought about a 3, stops, fadeaway 2 is pure. And Shelby Rosenberg with his first bucket here in the TNL on the red court. Here in prime time. Jamie in the 7-6 game, loses the dribble, poked up and into the hands of little Dennis, throws it down to Mizrahi, short, and there's a foul call, head to the line for a pair of free throws. Eight 6 game, 20 minutes to play here in the first half of game number 1. Free throw is good. And it's a 9-6 ball game here early. Chad brings up the dribble. Drives to the basket, stops. High off the glass, no good, and pulled down by little Elliott Dweck. Little Dennis running the floor, and Charles trying to be a pest behind him. Cross-court feed to Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat, step back 2, and is too strong. Rebounded by Mikey Moyal, and he falls to the ground, and a travel is called. It looks like he got bumped from behind, but did not get the benefit of the call. Now little Dennis to inbound, and gets it in barely in time. And now Jamie driving baseline, kicks it back out to little Dennis. Left wide open for 3, and it's pure. Little Elliott Dweck taking advantage of the open look. Moyal swings it out. Shelby, same spot, and this time it's no good. Chad tips it up again. Offensive board twice on that possession, and Shelby no good, puts it back up no good, and he is fouled on his third attempt underneath the basket. Steve Mizrahi whistled for the foul, and Shelby Rosenberg heads to the line for a pair of free throws. Free throw is good. Now Gettenberg checks into the game wearing his Rocky IV attire, gray beanie and all, and he pulls down the rebound on the missed free throw. Braha bounce pass up top to Jamie. Combination that's worked so many times, so many years. No good, and rebounded, pulled down by Chad. Chad throws it up ahead. Moyal scoops it up and in for the quick bucket. Knicks failed to get back in transition. Veteran eye of Chad saw that, and Chad steals it from behind. Bounce pass to Arazi. Arazi stops, hooks it to Moyal. Moyal kicks it out to Chad. Chad open, looked at a basket, and he lays it in easily. It's a one-point game, 12-11. Braha brings up the dribble. Gives to Shabbat. Shabbat up top to Dweck. Dweck gives to Jamie. Jamie drives, gets through a pair of defenders, and couldn't lay it in. Here's Shelby running the floor. Feeds Manopola off the glass. No good. Just missed. And now Mark Braha gives to Gettenberg for three. And the Gettenberg address early. And Mikey Moyal lays it up and in. Mikey Moyal, that instant offense. Whenever a bucket is needed, he is not shy. Braha gives to Little Dennis. Little Dennis gets a screen from Gettenberg. And Little Dennis slithers his way in the paint for the put-in. Charles Haddad brings up the dribble. Swings to Arazi. Open look. And he is fouled from three. And he'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Free throw up and good. (17-15), third free throw upcoming. And he goes 3 of 3. It's a one-point game, 17-16, 14:43 to go here in the first half. Swings underneath, dangerous feed to Little Dennis, and they turn it over. Now Charles Haddad brings up the dribble, explodes to the basket, swings it out to Manopola for a 3. Bucket! Manopola from downtown. And the Raptors are in front. Gettenberg picked up by Arazi and throws it out to Jamie Dweck for 3, and it's pure. Jamie Dweck answers the bell, and it's 20-19. Open Arazi for three. And the pump fake, no good, too strong. But offensive board, and there's a whistle. As Manopola grabbed it, whistle was blown, going to be a side out. Chad gets it in, and a travel is called on Shelby Rosenberg. And they give it back. Gettenberg drives to the hoop. It's an iceberg collision between Shelby and Matan, and Mikey Moyal gets the roll with the creative move underneath the basket, 21-20. Sammy Shabbat zigzagging, throws it out to Little Dennis in the corner. Little Dennis now in the double team, finds an open Gettenberg, fakes the three, head down to the basket, up no good, rebounded by Chad. And the three-pointer is no good, and Mark Braha pulls down the board. Now Braha contending with Chad, throws it underneath in the give and go, and Jamie Dweck couldn't finish it, looking for a call, nothing there. Chad gives to the streaking Mikey Moyal. Moyal hoists up a three, no good short, and tapped up, and last touch by the Raptors, and it's headed to the Knicks. Oh my God. Gives to Braha. Braha picked up by Moyal. Gettenberg looking for a post up, but he comes out. Gives it back to Braha. Gets a screen, open look for two, and it rims out, tapped up, no good, and Stephen Mizrahi and Gettenberg contend with it. They get it back to Braha, no good for three, tapped out, another offensive board. Jamie Dweck steps into a two, and he passes underneath, back out to Jamie for three, short. Another offensive board by the Knicks. Swings it out to Braha. And now Jamie gives to Mizrahi. Mizrahi flips it up and in, and they get points out of that possession. Now Moyal spins around Braha, and it's headed the other way. Great defense by the Knicks. Throws down low to Gettenberg. Gettenberg spins around Manopola, puts it up, and gets the bounce. Good looking move in the paint by Gettenberg. Chad brings up the dribble, gives him Manopola, long look for a three, and it's short. And picked up by the Knicks. Here's Shabbat. Shabbat gets past Moyal, dribbles out, and off his feet gives to Gettenberg. Gettenberg cross-court feed to Jamie Dweck in the corner. Jamie baseline scoops it up, and a foul is called as Jamie heads to the line for a pair. And a timeout is called here early. The Raptors want to talk it over. Now here's Jamie Dweck, 30-25, under 6 minutes to play, and that rims out, and Chad grabs it. Haddad is fouled and won. Charles Haddad. And a timeout is called by the Knicks. Back out of that timeout, Haddad steps to the line for his free throw, trying to complete the Three-point play, but to no avail. Score remains 32-25. Braha gives to Gettenberg. Throws it out. Little Dennis for three. No good. And rebounded by Shelby. Arazi, hand in his face. Three, and it's pure. Elliott Arazi. Flashing from three-point range. 10-point lead. Braha gives to Little Dennis. Throws it out to Mizrahi, gives back to Braha. Straightaway three is short and rebounded by Shelby Rosenberg. And he's running the floor with gusto. Stops, pulls up for two, and it rims out. Rebounded by Mizrahi and the Knicks. Gives to Braha. Braha finds Little Dennis for three. Book it! Little Dennis Dweck knocks down the triple. Cutting the deficit, it's now 35-28. Royale. Drives by Jamie Dweck, and it's short. Gettenberg with the rebound. And he goes all the way, and he feeds Mizrahi, and it's off Mizrahi's leg, and it goes the other way. Nice pass by Gettenberg, but it results in a turnover. Chad being doubled, and a foul is called on Mizrahi. That was an ill-advised foul. And Chad heads to the line as they are over the limit for a one-on-one. Three minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the half. And Jamie for three, and it's pure. Jamie Dweck pulls the Knicks within four. Now here's Moyal. Moyal for three. High arcer, no good, and Chad tips it up. And Shelby trickles it on the floor, and ball ends up in the hands of the Knicks, and Little Dennis underneath for a wide open bucket, and they pull within two. Throws it out to Manopla. Manopla gives to Moyal. Moyal finds Rosenberg, and that loose ball is saved, but into the hands of Arazi. Up top to Moyal. Now Manopla gives back to Moyal. Finds Arazi. Arazi kicks it out to Chad. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. No good, and rebounded by Gettenberg. Now the Knicks can tie or take the lead. They were down by double digits a few minutes ago. Jamie drives, throws it up, no good. Pulled down by the Raptors. Chad all the way to the hoop, flips it up, no good. Mizrahi, good defense. And now Braha in open space. And loose ball is poked fortuitously into the hands of Gettenberg. Now Jamie, cross-court feed to Braha. Braha passed up the open look, zigzags, and that's ricocheted by Shelby into the hands of Little Dennis, and Little Dennis floats it up, and it rims out. With a minute, 3 seconds remaining in the half. Stops at a minute, the clock. He'll head to the line. He can tie it up at 35. And he's no good from one. Little Dennis trying to pull it within one, under a minute to play in the half. Second free throw is short. Missed a pair of free throws, but Gettenberg pulls down the rebound. Pure hustle. Now he'll step to the line. Another opportunity, a mulligan for the Knicks. Free throw is good. Free throw is good. We're knotted up at 35, under a minute to play in the first half. Gives to Arazi. We have a good one here on the opening game, and that's taken away by the Knicks. They're going for the lead. Little Dennis runs the floor up, no good, and chased down by Moyal. Moyal regains composure, throws to the corner to Arazi. Being sandwiched and a timeout is called. Final 31.8 remaining. You don't take these timeouts in the second half, so you may as well use them. Back out of that timeout. Momentarily. Shelby finds it cutting Moyal. Moyal lays it up and in. Drawn up perfectly out of that timeout. That's a 2-point advantage for Toronto. It's a potential final shot of the half. Little Dennis gives to Jamie. Under 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Step back. Puts it up. No good. And that's the half. 37-35. And we'll be back after this. Second half underway.
Let's go, Shelby.
37-35. Here Chad brings up the dribble. Gets a screen from Shelby. Good defense there from Braha. As they give it back to Moyal. Moyal gives to Shelby. Rosenberg underneath the basket. He is stripped. Picked his pocket clean. Throws to the corner. Little Dennis three, and it's short. And rebounded by Rosenberg. Feeds Moyal. Moyal, nice find. And they waste the possession. Some nifty passing. Great defense by the old man. Jamie, not that he needs the recognition, but he loves it. Now Braha steps into a wide open look for two, and it rims out. Rosenberg puts up a two, and it rims in. Shooter's touch, and it's a 4-point lead for the Raptors. Braha gives to Jamie. Backing down Manopla, and he puts it up, and it's no good short. Gets his own miss, and loose ball is taken away by the Raptors. Gives to Chad. Chad dekes out Sammy Shabbat on the move, flyby in the paint. Shabbat went for the steal, and Chad there for the lay-in, 41-35. Braha gives to Jamie, and Gettenberg underneath spins it up, no good. And Shelby Rosenberg running the floor. And he goes coast to coast for the lay-in. Very impressive display tonight here from Shelby Rosenberg. Little Dennis loses it, gets it back, gives to Jamie. Drives left, open look to the hoop, and he puts it up and in, 43-37. Throws it out to Arazi. Arazi, and they set up top, and he gives to Moyal. And a foul is called. Going to be a side out. And Manopla hoists up the three, and it home. Minopola, 46-37. Under 17 minutes to play. Braha. And a foul is called. That looked clean. It's going to be a side out. Now Gettenberg, corner three, book it! Aton. Spins around Shabbat and off his feet, up no good, tap back up, no good. Again tapped up, this time into the hands of Jamie Dweck. 46-40. 16 minutes remaining, straightaway three is short, and Braha with the rebound puts it up and in. 4-point game. Now Chad brings up the dribble. And he gets by him in a creative move underneath the basket by Charles Haddad. Lead back to 6 for Toronto. Braha gets a screen. Throws it out to Dweck. Dweck backing down Minopola. Loose ball grabbed by Shabbat. Throws it back to Dweck behind the back feed. And Gettenberg missed the open one after he sends Charles Haddad flying. Here's Minopola. Hoists up the three. Oh, and it rims out. And taken down by the Knicks, and here comes Sammy Shabbat. Zigzags through a pair of defenders, finds an opening for Jamie Dweck in the corner. No good, tapped out into the hands, underneath to little Dennis, and he puts it in. Nice ball movement there from the Knicks. They pull it back within 4. 48-44, 14:44 remaining on the clock. Rosenberg got caught in the air and found the Razzie. And they reset back to Moyal. And Moyal maintained the dribble, but the shot clock violation turns it over to the Knicks. And they are trying to draw even closer and steps into a three, and he puts it in. Mark Braha pulls it to a 1-point game, 48-47, and a timeout is called. Back out of that timeout. Added. Gets a screen. Blows by a pair. And a foul is called, and Charles Haddad steps to the line for free throws. Free throw up is good. Tied up at 48. Anybody's game for the taking. Or I'm sorry, it's 49-48. And they keep on adjusting the scoreboard. I'll just wait till they fix it. I think it's 49-47. Now it says 50-47. 13 minutes to play. Mizrahi takes 2 steps, puts it up, no good, and Shelby has it taken away. Braha straight away from 3, no good. Now Haddad. Gives to Shelby, kicks it out to Razzie. They're going around the horn, they give fun to Moyal. Back to Shelby, Shelby for 3. No good, rattles out. Here's Jamie Dweck, 12 minutes and change remaining. 3-point game. Jamie has it rejected. Little Dennis saves it. Finds Aton. No good. Pulled down by Minopa. Changes hands, and Mikey Moyal puts him back up by 5. Jamie trying to back down Moyal. Gives to Mizrahi, and a travel is called. Mizrahi shuffled his feet before he had an opportunity to make a move. And we're headed the other way. And the Raptors look to add on to their 5-point advantage. Shelby, sandwiched by a pair of defenders, and a foul is called.
Have a seat, please. Guys, we need all ball action.
Rosenberg throws backcourt. Shot clock at 12. Minopa drives to the hoop, flips it up, no good. Chad taps it up and in. Chad, they're in the right spot, doing the right thing. And it's 54-47. Abraha throws it out to Little Dennis. Little Dennis having a quiet night. Gives to Chad, and Aton, the running one-hander, and it's an air ball. And pulled down by Toronto, and here's Moyal. Moyal flips it up and in! That hung on the rim for like a good 2 seconds and just floated in. And they have a 9-point advantage, 56-47. Knicks are falling into a hole, and now rejected by Shelby Rosenberg into the 3rd row, emphatically. Under 10 minutes to go. Ball remains here with the Knicks. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it out to Aton. Aton leans in, off the glass and in. Spins it. And it's 56-49.
Hey, Elliott, other side, Elliott, other side.
Now Rosenberg. Berg on Berg once again. Gives to Chad. Chad kicks it out to Arazi for 3. Bucket! Elliott Arazi drains it from downtown. The lead's to double digits. 59-49. Knicks going to have to get some stops. Now Aton in the corner, being guarded by the sniper Arazi, and he is fouled, and he heads to the line for free throws. Free throw up is good. 59-50. Second free throw attempt on the way. And good. 59-51. And he hoists up the 3, and it goes in and out. And 59-51, under 8 minutes to play here in regulation. Shabbat. Step back 2, no good. And Chad chases down the board, and he is flying up the floor, gives to Moyal, and 1. Mikey Moyal, the cut master. And what a dime from Charles Haddad, the court vision. Back to a 10-point game. Moyal here at the line looking to make it 11. Clock continues to wind down at 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Moyal's free throw attempt is up and good. Largest lead of the night thus far for Toronto. Looks like they are not missing their captain. And Charles is doing a fine job in his stead. Still 7 minutes to play. And taken away by the Raptors. And once again, Mikey Moyal flying up the floor for the bucket. And their lead has ballooned to 13. Braha throws it out. Eitan, bomb! Big three, back to a 10-point game. Minopla has it taken away. Nice job by Eitan. And now Jamie. Back to Jamie. Good presence of mind knowing that Shelby was there, and now Eitan couldn't finish. Chad pulls it down. Minopla catches it, throws it out to Moyal. Moyal kicks it out to Haddad for three. Book it! Big three, Charles Haddad. That's an answer with under 6 minutes to play. 67-54. Here's Dweck. Gives to Little Dennis. Little Dennis splits a pair of defenders, step back two, no good short, and last touch by Moyal. It's going to stay this way. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And Broad inbound. Here's Eitan. Gives to Mark. Throws it out straight away. Jamie three. No good, too strong. And Rosenberg throws to a cutting Mikey Moyal. Moyal pushes it out. Here's Haddad, another three. Bucket! Charles Haddad coming alive at the most opportune time here for the Raptors, and the lead is up to 16 with under 5 minutes to play. Now Braha wiggles left, and he is wrapped up, and a foul is called on Rosenberg. Shabbat leans into a two, and a late whistle is blown. And he'll get a mulligan on that, and he'll head to the line for a pair. Timeout is called. Back out of that timeout, 70-55. Kicks it out to Arazi, open look, puts up the three, bucket! Elliott Arazi, another three. And their lead is up to 18. Knicks are in desperation mode now. Mark Braha playing like it, but Elliott Arazi there to reject Mark Braha underneath the hoop. Braha gets it into Eitan. Gettenberg shuffles it, finds Little Dennis, pushes a three, no good, and it is headed the other way. Raptors basketball. Minopla gives to Moyal, under 4 minutes remaining. Swing to a wide open Minopla, 4-3, book it. And it has quickly become a rout, 76-55. Jamie, straight away, short, rebounded by the Raptors, up ahead to Minopla, nice defense there from Shabbat. To the corner of Braha, corner triple is good. 76-58, 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Now Arazi gives to Chad. Chad back to Arazi. Wide open look for three, no good. And Moyal taps it up into the hands of Braha. Just over 3 minutes remaining, and Braha for three. No good, and there's a whistle headed the other way. Rosenberg brings up the dribble, milking some clock. Their 18-point lead. Gets a screen, picked up now by Jamie Dweck. Finds a cutting Moyal, and he lays it in. Lead back to 20. Up ahead to Jamie Dweck. Dweck, baseline, scoops it up, and he puts it in. 78-60, 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Minopla gives. Moyal again, scoops it up and in. Mikey Moyal adding to his tally. And that ball is headed the other way. Good defense on the entry pass. Throws it out to Moyal. Moyal up top to Rosenberg. Finds the cutting Moyal, and there's the foul. And Moyal heads to the line. Going to add on to his already impressive night. Free throw up is good. 81-60. Make it 82. Preserving some clock. Braha throws to the corner. Shabbat corner three, and it's good. 82-63. Manopla one to beat. Finds Arazi. Good defense there from the Knicks. Too little, too late. Moyal gives to Chad. Chad cross-court feed to Arazi. Finds Moyal. Moyal, nice touch pass. And he flips it up. No good. Minute 35 remaining. Jamie for three. No good. And that should do it. Oh, Jamie back with the ball. Throws to the corner. Open look from Shabbat is good. Making the score respectable, but let's make no mistake about it. This was a beatdown here in the second half. And Manopla lays it in, and there's the game. The Raptors dominate here in the second half. Final score, 84-66. Big game there from the Raptors.